Yo, what up guys, this is Don here again today with the Cinema 4D tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to fix the overshoot problem in Cinema 4D. If you have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, then just watch this little animation which I made in Cinema 4D. Nothing special, just some simple 3D text moving side to side, but just watch what I mean. So I'm going to hit play. And right there. So as you can see, my text comes in from the right, goes in the middle, sort of bounces side to side a little before going out to the left. Now when I made this animation, that's not what I wanted to create. So at 0 frames the text is on the right side, which is fine in this instance, and then at 30 frames the text is in the middle, and then at 60 frames the text is still in the middle, and then it goes out to the left side at 90. Now between 30 and 60 the text, what I wanted to happen was for the text to stay in the middle, but what Cinema 4D did automatically was to try and smoothen out this animation, and that's why I get this little bounce side to side here before the text goes out. Now sometimes this can work to your advantage, but most of the time with me I find that it's really annoying, and I am not getting the results which I am after. And this happens a lot as well when I use the camera. I try to make sharp rotations and movements, and the Cinema 4D just smooths them out for me, and I end up getting this curved motion with all of my objects, and it is really annoying. So if you're one of those people who have had problems with this, then today is your lucky day, because I am now going to show you how to fix this. So you want to go to Window and then go to Timeline. Make sure you keep your timeline window on the left side of your screen so you don't cover up this attributes window here. And all of your objects which are in your project are going to come up in this timeline here. So I've only got some MoGraph text, and I'm going to drop down using the little drop down box there, and there's 3 options here. There's position, scale, and rotation. I'm only interested in position because I know I didn't do any scaling or any rotation, so I'm just going to extend on the position. And then I've also got the X, the Y, and the Z value, and I know that I only move my text side to side along the X axis, so Y and Z are irrelevant for my project at the moment. And I'm going to drop down the X value, and it's going to come up with a bunch of lines, and I'm only interested in the little dots here. So the little blue dots are the keyframes. Okay, so here you will actually see that these dots kind of correspond to what your text was doing in the project. So at frame 0 it was on the right of the x-axis, and that's kind of the positive side of the x-axis. That's why this little blue dot is higher than the blue dot at the end where the text was on the left. So left was negative, and the right one was actually positive. So there's a scale here, and the black line is the 0, and that's where between 30 and 60 my text was. It was 0 along the x-axis, and it's actually marked 0 right there. But anyway, I'm only interested in the 2 middle dots for the time being. And when I click on one of the keyframes, you're going to see 2 little black triangles either side of it. And this is what causes the curved motion. Because here you can see that this little triangle here is slightly above the other triangle. And if we level this out, that's how we get the smooth motion. Now you can try to adjust this using your mouse, and try to make them the same level, but there's a much easier way of doing it, and that's by simply highlighting both the little dots. Just press Control on your keyboard and select both of them, and in your attributes here, which I told you guys to leave open, you want to click on Clamp, and you will see now that these are now in line of each other. And now when I go back into my animation and hit play, the animation behaves exactly as how I intended it to. So the text comes in from the right, stops in the middle for 30 frames, and then goes out. And there we go. We have now fixed the overshoot problem. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. So if you guys like my tutorials, then visit my channel. And yeah, there's a bunch of Cinema 4D tutorials there for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, thank you for watching.